Hello and welcome to BBC World News. The United States has criticised Afghanistan's new interim government, which includes figures accused of mass killings. A State Department spokesman expressed concern that it only includes Taliban members and so far no women or figures from minority communities. The EU has also raised concerns, and Afghanistan's self-styled National Resistance Front says the Taliban has shown enmity with the Afghan people. Let's just take a look at some of the key figures. Hibatullah Akhundzada is considered supreme leader of the Taliban. He has led them since 2016. The Prime Minister will be this man, Mohammad Hassan Akhund, who is on a UN terror sanctions list. He was Deputy Prime Minister in the previous Taliban government in the 1990s. Sirajuddin Haqqani has been named as the acting Interior Minister. He is wanted by the FBI and is head of the militant group known as the Haqqani Network, which is affiliated with the Taliban and have been behind some of the deadliest attacks in the country's two-decade-long war, including a truck bomb explosion in Kabul in 2017 that killed more than 150 people. Mullah Yaqoob is to be acting Defence Minister. He is the son of Taliban founder and late Supreme Leader Mullah Omar. And Taliban co-founder Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar will be one of the Prime Minister's deputies. Our chief international correspondent Lise Doucette is in Kabul, and she sent us this assessment of the new Taliban regime.
Well, not surprisingly, Western governments have expressed concern. There's been a written statement from the United States expressing concern, as you've just been reflecting, about the fact that it isn't inclusive in the least. It doesn't include women. It doesn't include minorities. There have also been comments on social media from European diplomats also expressing concern that this does not represent the vast majority of Afghans. And I have to say that on the streets today, the protests are continuing. In fact, they're intensifying, and the Taliban reaction to the protests has been also intensifying. There was with greater violence. More foreign journalists were arrested today. Afghan journalists were arrested today. There was a women's protest in the west of Kabul. They expressed their criticism of the government announcement last night, the caretaker government. But meanwhile, the Taliban are getting on with the business of government. The new ministers, caretaker ministers, have been told to go to their offices to meet their people that will be working with them.
That was our chief international correspondent Lise Doucette.